Hoping for a quick fix here on a buddy of mine's trailer. This is an older trailer, got a lot of corrosion. Probably don't want to put any more into it than we have to. He still needs it, he's still using it, but on both sides of this ramp has a latch like this with the spring, and it goes into a pipe. This one back here is broke, and this is flopping way too much back here. And he said, well, I'll go to the hardware or whatever and I'll get another one of these to put on it. I said, man, don't do that. That's too complicated anyway. And I can come up with something simpler that'll work good for you on that. What happens to those pins? If you look at how this is made, where your spring is right here, at the end of the spring, there's a hole drilled through that round bar, and there's a pin right there. And that pin, right at the end of my finger, that goes all the way through there, that pin's got to be there as part of the way this functions. Here's the back side of the pin. You can see the cotter pin flared out right there. Well, that's the problem with drilling a hole in the pin. On each side of the pin, there's not a lot of metal left, and that's where they break. And that's where this one broke. And to have the hole drilled in the rod and the spring and all that, too complicated for an old trailer like this. So let's do a quick fix on this and see what we can come up with. Pretty simple and foolproof. No springs, no holes in the rod for the rod to break. It's way more gooder.